Hello and welcome to the 4th International Conference on Smart Energy System and 4th Generation District Heating. Many of you we've seen before and some newcomers. Right now we're sitting in a coal-fired power plant, or which used to be a coal-fired power plant. And it's some of the first baby steps of district heating in Aalborg. We are very, very happy that so many chose to come to our conference again this year. And you are among about 310 participants from 25 countries. And actually, I just looked it up, from 4 continents, which is nice. And we'll be experiencing about 140 presentations during the next 2 days. All of you should have received an email where we asked you for the permission to put the presentations online and also to take some photos of you. If there are some people who have not answered this and would like to answer in a negative manner, we would like you to contact the reception. Okay. Some of you may know that the 4th Generation District Heating Center has been going on now for 7 years. In a minute we have a keynote from Henrik Lund to tell you about the results of our center. But this means actually by the end of this year, formally the 48 Center is ending. However, this does not mean that we're going to end this conference series or that we're going to end our focus on 4th Generation District Heating. We will strongly encourage you to sign up for our newsletters, where we will continue to send out issues on 4th Generation District Heating. And also we will continue the series of conferences next year and next year and next year, where we will have a focus on district heating. So please sign up for our newsletter to stay in touch with our center. From next year, the host will mainly be this project called Reinvest, which is focused on how we connect the different grids of the energy system in order to identify pathways towards 100% renewable energy, not only in Denmark, but for the European continent. Here we focus on what we call a two-dimensional approach, where we combine interconnecting countries with interconnecting systems, electricity, heating, and gas. The program is vast, and I'm not going to go through it, but you have all picked up, hopefully, our book of abstracts, where everything that you need to know is included. The structure is that we have the plenum here in this room, and in a minute Henrik Lund will present the status of our center and the results. After him we will have Celia Martinez from UN Environment to talk about the global outreach of district heating and cooling. And after that we will have all of our parallel sessions. And here you will have a bit of you'll have to be able to find your way around. I'll come back to that. In the afternoon we meet again in this room to talk about our latest results in Heat Roadmap Europe. We will have a launch on some new features on our online map called PETA, the Pan-European Thermal Atlas, and we will also tell about the latest results where we have created roadmaps, energy system, district heating roadmaps for 14 European countries. That's this afternoon. And then tonight we have a conference dinner. And I just put on the map here, because the most important part for you to know, those 228 that have conference dinner tickets, if some of you know now that you're not going to be hungry and you're not going to go to this conference dinner, we would really like you to look into the name tag and give this conference dinner ticket to our receptionists, because there are queues for the conference dinner. So if you're not going to use it, please let us know. Looking at the map, we are here. This is the harbor front, and this is the Musikkens Hus, the music house, and this is where the conference dinner is. That's the most important thing on this map. Otherwise, we have in the book of abstracts maps of all the rooms that we have available for the parallel sessions. Tomorrow, similarly, we have the parallel sessions. In the morning, we have a special session on reuse heat, the reuse heat project and the thermos project. And then we end up with the second plenary session where we have international guests from Stanford in the US with Mark Jacobson and Ziliang Zhang from China, and also Neven Dujic from the University of Zagreb. And then, of course, we have we have a panel debate on the future of district heating in 100% renewable energy systems. And then we have our closing event. Many of you may also, those 140 that have done an abstract, have had the offer to submit a paper. And we have three special issues for journals, which is also explained when you have submitted your abstract. If you have any questions regarding this, please come to us. Tomorrow afternoon, we have the most important thing coming up, which is to evaluate how things have gone. And there are two people who will have a prize. We don't know who it is yet. But we have a junior prize, which is normally for a PhD, and then we have a senior prize. And these are sponsored by Kamstrup. The prizes are sponsored by Kamstrup and Danfoss. I would also like to thank our sponsors. We have Dasby, Grundfos, Aalborg Utility, Logstar, and Sovo Solar. And then we have the Obelske Familiefond, who has sponsored our conference. And of course, the Innovation Fund Denmark, who is financing the projects behind our conference. Okay. Just if you could take out your calendar right now, then I would like to make an advertisement for the next conference, which is the 5th International Conference on Smart Energy Systems. And you'll notice the new name. Now we have a subtitle, which is a bit long, but it's including 4th generation district heating, electrification, electro-fuels, and energy efficiency. So this is the new title of our conference from next year. And we have already booked a place. It's on the 10th and 11th of September in Langelinje Pavilion. And those who were here in Copenhagen last year will know we had a dinner in Tivoli, and we will do that again. And now I would like to say thank you for coming again. And it's time for Henrik to make his keynote speech.